Hi, friends of the Paradise. My name's Heidi Nelson, and I am the new executive director. So I took this position as the interim executive director back in November. Kristen left actually in October, and kind of went through this process. I had been on the board of directors and was named officially the executive director on March 19th, because I'm the queen of perfect timing, right? All right, so many of you I have not met, but I am still sending this video, and I think video is just better because you get a chance to see, I don't know, who I am. It's just better, I think, than just reading an email. Plus, I put makeup on today, so, why not? So what I want to ask your help with is something that I am calling Paradise Sings at 6. And what it is it's an idea of how to do some fundraising for the Paradise Center for the Arts. So many of you know that we have been closed since March 16th, actually the 13th, Friday the 13th to be exact, again, queen of great timing, was our last performance at the Paradise. And we've had no income coming in, nothing other than membership renewals and a few donations. And the donations have been fabulous, don't get me wrong. But, our bank account's kind of weak. We were really lucky. We were able to get the payroll protection plan. I actually have applied for that, and we have been researching foundation money and grant money. But as most of you know, if there's, one bit that's available, 50,000 people are applying for that. So, we're kind of in this group of people who really need a lot of help right now. And so what I have done is I have put together this idea. I was not sleeping one night, surprisingly, and scrolling through Facebook, and there's a guy named Tim Jones. And if you Google Tim Jones Rocky Horror Picture Song, you'll see this guy doing this video. Well, he was involved in musical theater, and he was given this 25-day musical theater challenge. And so every day he sang, different song. And I started thinking about what a great idea that was. And so I thought maybe what I could do is I could reach out to the people who have done performances at the Paradise Center for the Arts, those people who have done Paradise Community Theater or the Merlin Players, that's our other theater troupe, and see if I could get somebody to sing and then, say something like, hey, click the donate button right below and see how that would work. Maybe we could get some donations. So I was talking about it with the staff, and one of the things that they recommended was that I reach out to all of you. Because from what they tell me and from what I have seen, y'all love the Paradise. And if I could get you to help, I think that the reach could be much, much greater. And maybe the help could be a lot more. For those of you, you've all performed at the Paradise before. That's why you're getting this email. We have 278 seats on the floor and probably about another 18 up in the balcony, and if we need, we can put in a few extra seats for overflow seating. But we're maxing out, at like 312. Most of the time, the seats are going for around $20 a seat, sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less. The way that this whole program was set up, we're not making a lot of money with every show. And especially the shows, that like maybe make a little bit of money for us, and then others that we just break even, or we're not making any money at all. It's actually costing us a little bit of something. And so it's my job now as the new ED to try to put together a new system. And the biggest thing that we need help with is it costs us about $70,000 a year to do all of the programming that we do, between music series, entertainment, variety series is what they used to call it, things that we do that are kind of classes or for school-age children that aren't completely covered by grants. And so what I had originally thought right before this whole pandemic thing started was that what we could do is we could just invite people to be entertainment sponsors, and then that could help to cover that $70,000. Well, of course, now this whole thing has happened, and it's really not going to work, because once we're allowed to open up, we're going to have social distancing, and we're not going to be in a situation where we can then fill to capacity at 312 seats. It's going to be more like maybe 75 seats. I don't know what is going to happen in the future. So I'm trying to stay positive about this, but at the same time, be realistic. So what I would love, this is a long way around, but I tell long stories. So anyway, what I would love is I would love to have your help. And I would really love it if you could sing a song. And it can be one person from your band. It can be each, if you feel comfortable with some of your band members getting together and you videotape it that way, or if you, however you want to do it, I don't care, whatever you feel comfortable with. But what I would love, ideally, is to have you sing a song and then talk about how much you love the Paradise. And really, now I'm going to get emotional, what it means to you, because it means the world to us. And we are really trying. I have an amazing staff, and man, I need some help. So if you could sing a song, I have a young woman named Faith who is 17, almost 18 years old. She took over Katie's position and is doing most of our social media. She said that the easiest thing for her is if you videotape yourself through an app called Clips. That way she can then, you send it to her and then she can upload it onto our Facebook page. So back to the original, it's called Paradise Sings at 6, because the idea is that at 6 o'clock every day, we will put up another singer, another person singing a song saying, hey, I'm not sure if you remember us or, recognize who I am, but this is who I am. And I absolutely love playing at the Paradise Center for the Arts, or if you don't really love playing at the Paradise Center for the Arts, but you love the arts in general, you can say something like that, whatever works for you. But then say something like, there's a little donate button right below me, and if you wouldn't mind clicking that, they certainly could use your help. And lots of littles make a big, and thank you, and all the things, you know what to say. But I need it quickly. So today is Saturday, May 2nd, and this email is going to go out today. I really, really, really need quick turnaround on this. And so ideally what I would love is I would love for you to just have, a whole bunch of people send me some stuff. Clicks is an app. You can download it on your phone or on your iPad or your computer, however you do that. And what I'm going to do is at the bottom of this email, I'm going to have this video, but I'm going to kind of spell out some of the things. But I'm going to use my cheat sheet and just tell you what it is that I'm actually looking for. So, number 1, you videotape yourself singing a song. Number 2, you talk about the Paradise and the importance of the arts in our community, because we all know that this isn't just us. It isn't just the Paradise. I mean, it's in general. Everybody is hurting. Mention the donate button below the post. Remind the people to tune in every night at 6 o'clock, because every night it's going to be a new person singing. Thank them profusely, because that's what I would do. And then share it on your own Facebook page once it is actually out there, regardless of, if who you are, share it, of course, on your own page, but then share everybody else's too, because that would just be gracious and wonderful. And isn't that what we're supposed to do as human beings, is take care of each other? I'll put that in the rest of the email, but I just wanted to tell you this. I've never been an executive director before. I really have had to learn this along the way. Now, I've been crazy involved in my community. I'm on the Tourism Commission in Faribault. I've been the Chamber of Commerce Board Chairwoman. I'm a business owner. Jack of all trades, master of none. I guess that is what makes you perfect, to be an executive director. But this whole part of the biz, this whole, doing the contracts and all of that, man, I am learning as I go. So if this offends you, sorry, because I didn't know any better. But I really truly believe in something that's called pronoia. It means that I really believe that everybody's out to help me and to help us here at the Paradise. If there's anything I can do for you, tell me. I will do whatever I can to help and support and promote everybody, because that's just part of my nature. But I'm not afraid to ask for help, and I need it. So, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you. Peace out. Have a groovy Saturday, and start videotaping yourself, because I need it. Thanks.